Around here, the chat opens the show. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Richard Friend. Richard, when are you going to jump on here, man? Richard. We need to do a show together, man. Jason Collins is here. Rob Blackmore, the official Rob Blackmore is here. Patty Dill is here. And look at that. They're all green. They're all channel members. Those are exclusive channel member emojis that they are using. Again, their names are green. Most of our chat are channel members tonight. I thought maybe I was on channel member only mode, but I don't think it is. I saw Trey Light. Okay, your name is in white. Okay, Richard Poole, your name is in white. Okay, Octopus Ears. Octopus, you're watching Mammoth tonight, man, right? Are you guys in Nevada already? You guys, yes, Rock Show is here. Mike Olson is here. Great to see you guys. And don't forget, smash that subscribe button if you like Kramer guitar. If you like guitars in general, especially Kramer guitars. This is the place you want to be. This is Johnny Beane TV. Fridays, we talk all things Kramer guitars. All things Kramer. 8 p.m. Eastern. Well, 8:06 p.m. Eastern, really. 5:06 Pacific. Out here in Santa Cruz, California. You guys are awesome. All right. I got an email today, actually, from this guy right here. We're actually going to meet up at the NAMM show. All right, we're going to start this. Here we go. You guys, Steve Rosen, what do we have here? We got 78 people watching.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Nice. Where are you people? You should have been here. I can't do this by myself.
Right on. Can I get this is Steve Rosen, you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey, everybody. This is Steve Rosen, you're watching Johnny Beane TV. Hey!
Yeah. Thank you, man. Hey, Octopus Ears, that was you. I heard you on that. You were there, man. Thank you. Kramer Guitars. Hey, there's Kramer Guitars right there. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's Kramer time. Look at that. What's up? What's up, you guys? Welcome. Johnny the Animal Beane here. Robbie the Animal Stingle there. Great to see you guys. It's Friday. We talk all things Kramer guitar. Well, we'll talk anything you want, really, but Kramer Guitars is really the I don't know. That's what we're supposed to be talking to Kramer. So let's talk Kramer Guitars tonight, you guys. Look at this, Kramer. I got my shirt on. You know, Robbie has his clock. It's awesome. You can actually see through that shirt. Look at that. That's crazy, dude.
The old logo.
Nice. There we go. Look at that. That's the logo of the future. Look at that. It's right on. You guys. Yeah, I'm glowing, but I'm so happy to be here. You guys, smash that subscribe button. This is a podcast, but you can see us. It's incredible. But seriously, this is a podcast. That's really what these videos are. They're podcasts. So you can listen to these shows on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn, Amazon Music. We're also on where? We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok before it goes away. We're on Hive, whatever that is. We're on Mastodon. We're everywhere. So make sure to follow us. Exclamation point link in the chat will give you the link to all the links because we have links. It's all about the links, Robbie. Robbie has links.
Sausage links, Johnny?
No.
Aw.
Internet links. You guys, Robbie's link, exclamation point, Robbie in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys, let's make this a real show. Let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on Johnny Beane TV, here on YouTube. As I said, we have channel membership. If you'd like to really support this channel, support these shows, support this podcast, channel membership here on YouTube is the way to do that. And the top tier get their names read at the top of every podcast. This is true. And they are currently CC, Stephen Franklin, Michael Smith, Music Therapy Laz, who's going to be rocking out to Mammoth WVH in a few minutes, The Official, Rob Blackmore, Sherman Callahan, Thomas Santiago, John Moronic, I was going to say Joe Moronic, John Moronic, OU812, Majestic PB and J Cat, Thomas Santiago again, Guitar Man 45, Janice Lala, the intern, R. Habs, David Allen Wright, Warlag, Rock Show. I see you in the chat, man. Jason Collins, Patty Dill, and Fairfield Guitar Co. That's Lewis. Those are the top tier of channel members, the big bosses, the big sponsors of this show, of this channel. If you'd like to become a channel member and potentially be a big boss, you can be one. Click the join button below. It's right next to the 14 thumbs ups. Thank you so much, you guys, for smashing those thumbs ups. And on the show here, another way you can help support the channel is super chats. If you look behind me, you'll see these lights. Oh, I got a card there. The links, you guys. It's all about the links. And don't mind this. These lights, well, technically, oh no, you can't do it. Oh yeah, there we go. Sort of. Where are they? How come? Okay, these lights. Why is it not? Okay, those are the lights back there. Okay, and there's a reason this is here, but I'll remove this. Okay, these lights you can change in real time with super. Now it's looking even worse, man. With super chats. Yes. It improves the quality of the show. I'm looking at this. This is horrible. Let's see. What else? We're live on... oh, that's right. Robbie, you were going to read those names. But I read them already.
Unlock Facebook.
It's okay. We're on Facebook. Oh, that... Actually, I got a new idea. I can just do that while I'm showing the card. And as I talk about it, we are live on Facebook. I can see us right now. And there's nobody watching us because the video is locked. Because Facebook locks the video to only you. Here we go. Now it's unlocked. Now everybody can watch us on Facebook. Jump over there. Say hi. Say hello. On Facebook, Johnny Beane TV Facebook page. And if you'd like to help support the channel over there, we got Facebook Stars, which is basically, it's a super chat, but the Facebook version of that. Wait a minute, we just got a super chat. Hang on. I'm seeing that. Hang on. Hang on. What's going on here? There we go. Oh.
Super high production value here.
Yeah, super high production. But look, it's still like that. It's still like that. Let's get rid of that.
That's terrible, John.
Goodbye, virtual background. We don't have you anymore. Hopefully you guys can see me. Okay, you can see me, right? Oh, it's back to being like that. Hang on. Virtual background.
It's reminding me of the show.
There we go.
It's starting to remind me of a show last night.
We don't talk about the show last night. Stephen Franklin. It's not my show. Stephen Franklin, thanks so much. You guys. Stephen Franklin's support, that super chat, that 5, that changed those lights in real time, and it helps support, it keeps these shows on the air. Really, it does. Without that, it would just, seriously, it would look like this. It would look like that. That would be the show. That's all you would see without your support.
Well, that kind of reminds me of another show.
Uh-huh. Robbie Stingle.
We have real Kramers here in this house.
Nice. In that house?
I made a video as a spoof on Princess LDG. She goes into these chats and she leaves really quick, and everybody started calling her drive-by. So I made a video.
Hey, Mikey.
It's metal, you know. And I played this.
What? Oh.
I played this.
Thank you, Mikey Mojo. Great to see you, by the way. What is that, Robbie? Is that a Kramer?
This is 1985 Kramer Condor.
Whoa.
Now this is an artist neck that was made at Lucido for Richie Sambora. I believe it was Richie Sambora. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It was Steven Van Zandt. Because this actual neck was on a Springsteen video. And
what? Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's an artist.
Are you making this up? That guitar neck was in a Springsteen video? That exact one?
Mm-hmm. And Lucido made it for him. He wanted a Explorer type guitar, but he was working with Kramer, so Lucido made him this neck, and they did not put the logo on it. Then
what?
I put the logo on it after I got it, but it's an artist series Lucido neck. You can see how thin there's no flute on it. You could see, if you look really closely, the nut hangs over just a tad. The neck, the frets are a nickel silver with a high silver content. So they're softer. It wasn't meant to last a long time. It's an artist performance neck. So I got this from a private seller. And the body is an 85 Poplar Condor. It only took me 4 years to find this body. And this has the Floyd Rose from 1984. This is a used gold one. And, of course, it's got the Seymour Duncan Marcelo Juarez 78 custom shot staggered winding pickup. And this is an El Nico 2 bridge Seymour Duncan pickup.
What kind of pickup is that?
Seymour Duncan.
There we go.
Hi guys, Seymour here at the NAMM 2019.
Seymour, I'll see you at the NAMM show coming up in like 2 weeks.
When I wired this, I did not put the capacitor on the second potentiometer. So it virtually does not have a tone. It's just full out because I wanted the strongest signal as I could get, And it's got a great tone. If you guys had seen my video, I'm sure.
What? You just said it didn't have tone. Now you're saying it has great tone.
It does. It's not manufactured tone. It's not tone that it's getting toned by sending your signal to ground, which is what the potentiometer does. And that's why there's a capacitor between the two connections, and that slowly sends it to ground, affecting your sound and making it sound warmer. But it also isn't like the actual full strength signal. See, and that's why I did that. It rocks really hard. If you guys seen the video, it's really cool. Yeah, laugh if you want, man. I don't care.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Mike Olson.
Oh,
Robbie, chill out. Robbie takes everything way too personal, you guys. Johnny Beane from San Francisco. Yes. Well, Santa Cruz, really.
This guitar, if you watch that video, I am just got this bar down all the way, doing gun sounds, doing motor sounds. I mean, and this thing stayed in freaking tune. Okay, the whole, and I'm all the way down. I've got this thing down to nothing. You know, bring it back up.
Just listen to
Still
that
in
tone.
tune. Still to, I mean, yeah, I'm so impressed with this thing. And I rocked it hard. And that's why I'm showing it tonight, because it's Kramer time. And this is the Kramer I played in my latest electric video.
Wow. Exclamation point Robbie in the chat. Get him, Johnny. You should hear him off the air. John Dean is here. John, did you get your prize, man? You won something. By the way, speaking of that, you guys, we do giveaways here. And let me see. What do I have here? It's Kramer. It's Kramer night. It's Kramer night. So let's give away. I've got a cool Kramer sticker right here. You guys, right here. Look at that. You guys want that. You guys want that. It's the same logo as on my shirt. So if you want this, all you got to do is participate in the chat. Just say anything, type a number, anything. Anything. Let's say the chat. You must say at least something. Say hi, and you'll be entered to win this, and we will spin for that towards the end of the program this evening. And Robbie has something too.
This is a October 1999 issue of Guitar World, their Millennium issue. Going out tonight. Do not ask me to read this, okay? I'm not going to do that again. But this is a thick magazine. That's exactly why I have not done it. And that's not going to happen, and you're not going to see that.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
did you ever mail that magazine out?
Yeah, it's gone. I mailed it out today.
A week later.
Hey, we had weather and stuff,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you like cornbread? Hey, Kevin. Yeah, cornbread's good stuff, man. Huh? We have 41 people here, you guys. There's 41 people here tonight. John Dean, great to see you in the chat, man. I know you on Twitter. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, any questions or comments, drop them in the chat. We've got some, are they eBay or Reverb links, or both?
both. The most of the guitars are Reverb, and then there's some eBay from Stigatsu. It's got some necks.
Oh, right on, Stigatsu.
It's got some good deals on necks too.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see that stuff. That's awesome. Let's see. Who's watching us tonight? We got Patty Dill. Yeah, say something. Your chat. The chat's on the screen right now. This is your moment. This is your moment. You know, let us know who's here. Or let us know, let us know, where are you watching from tonight? Everybody that's watching us right now, let us know in the chat.
We got a request, Johnny. We got a request.
Cool. Let's see. Santa. I'm watching from Santa Cruz. There's me. So yeah, let us know where you're watching from right now. You're on the air. Look at that. Uncle Dude isn't even here. Eric Casper, dude, I was double tapping your posts on Instagram today, man. You guys check out his Eric Casper's Instagram account. MPN 5150 is here. Stephen Franklin, you're a strip joint. Oh my gosh. Patty Dill is in Alabama. The Atomic Punk is watching from the planet Earth. Eric Casper is in Florida. Nightbot is saying hello from Guitar Center Hollywood. John Dean says, Robbie, give me an inexpensive update from my cheap plywood Kramer. And he's in Connecticut, by the way. New Halen.
Those can be toxic if you try to burn them, so I would suggest the wood chipper. And we have a request for Baby Lamb. Bah, bah.
Baby Lamb? Ew.
That's a Baby Lamb moment. Bah, bah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Do you see that, Ned? What's going on? What the? Baby Lamb? Yes, Baby Lamb.
It's Baby Lamb.
Sounds delicious, huh, Ned? That Baby Lamb moment brought to you by whoever's made the request. I didn't see it. Who was it?
That was Rock Show, whose guitar is currently
Rock Show.
in the bedroom. Yes.
What?
Well, I'm building him a guitar, and it's currently in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got the pickup just about mounted, but I had to do a couple of little more. I had to do a couple of little more woodworking. Yeah.
Very nice. Hey, Janice. Brad is here. I see you guys in the chat. We got Eric Casper. Again, check out Eric Casper on Instagram. Janice Lala, exclamation point Janice in the chat. We'll give you Janice's link. R2R3 Locky Nut is here. Nightbot is here. Tim Thomas is here. Ryan Hall is here. Sky Prop is also here. He's laughing right now. We're getting phone calls. You guys, I think we want to take this call. Very important. Very. Why are you calling my fake number? Dude, you have my real number. Why are you calling this one?
Well, this is the number everybody else calls. I don't want to be like I'm special or anything, you know.
Well, after last night's show.
That was a special show. That was special.
A very
And wait till
special
you guys
episode.
Hear that board. I can't wait to hear that board.
Music Therapy Laz, you guys. Did you guys check out Laz's show last night? He was basically building a pedal board for like a jam out.
2 hours.
A 2-hour jam. R2R3 Locky and Nut did clip some very special moments.
That thing.
What? Oh my gosh. S. McMillan is here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Jason
Anyway,
Collins
I'm
is
about
also
to
here.
pull up into where Octopus Ears lives.
Wait a minute, you're just now leaving?
No, I'm picking him up from Roseville, so he's all the way
Yeah.
out here in.
But then after Roseville, you got how many hours to go?
Well, the show doesn't start till 8.
Okay, but
We
isn't
got plenty of time.
where's what show and where is it?
It's in Reno at the Silver Legacy something or another. Silver Legacy Hotel.
Mm-hmm. And what show are you going to?
Mammoth and Ultra Bridge.
I heard that's a loud show, man.
It's going to be loud and kick ass.
I was talking to a friend of mine when I was in Nashville who went because they were in Nashville the night before, and he was saying it was loud.
Hey, everybody say hi to Akir. He's just now jumping into the car. He's loading up his, he brought his pedal board along too. And we're going to play our pedal boards at the motel after the show. I'm kidding.
He's in the chat. I see him. Octopus ears. He's talking to MPN. What's up, Octopus?
Oh, not much, man. Just getting on our way. How you doing, Johnny?
Good, man. I would have thought you guys would have left like a few hours ago, but I don't know.
Well, that was the plan. Yeah, part of the working life, you know, when you have to pay for bills and stuff, you can direct me and turn this thing off. Yeah, I just turned the navigator off, and I'm trusting Brent, though he has forgotten to tell me to turn at certain locations before. So hopefully we make it.
That's what I was gonna say, man. Because last night when you were talking about how you were gonna drive out there, it made it sound like you were leaving like by noon, and you would have picked him up like by like 3 o'clock or something.
You know, originally I was planning to leave like at about 1 at the latest was my hope, but the work I was doing at my friend's house, like I was doing the work on her garage. What am I saying? Her garage? I don't know, like garage popped into my head, but in her bathroom, I remodeled her bathroom for her, and and it came out great. But you know, as I was working on it, she kept asking me, "Oh, can you do this and can you do that?" That's the like good and bad part about being.
Can you mow the lawn?
Like a remodeling. No, not that. I mean, more like stuff that she can't do, you know. And she just recently got into an accident where some lady ran into her car and then was telling her that it was her fault, and she actually got concussed during the collision, and so she was kind of out of it. And thankfully, there was somebody who was behind them that stopped and gave her the number and said, "Hey, I saw everything, and yeah, that lady hit you, and blah 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 blah." And she actually found out from her doctors that she got a concussion, so she's been kind of a little bit out of it. And so it's been really helpful to her that I was able to get that done for her the last couple of days. And there were some extra things. She's like, "Can you paint it?" I was going to try to save money and paint it with my son, but I don't think I can do it now. I feel my brain's not all there. I got concussed and blah blah blah. So I painted it, and when you have to prep for all that kind of stuff too,
You're painting?
it's just everything takes.
Did you paint them red, black, and white stripes? Robbie, we have to steer this back into the show content because he rambles.
No, I did not. I did not.
Oh man.
No. Wait, as I saw a cop, be careful, right? Okay, I saw that.
Oh wait, this might be getting good.
Yeah, last time I was laughing about somebody else getting pulled over by the cops, and then I'm like over there holding the camera up trying to show Martin and the other Austrians in Austria and Europe or whatever what those ads were, like from the Hot Planet Empire Strikes Back Star Wars movie, you know.
Yes,
I was trying to show them that, look at those cranes over there. That's where he got that idea from a dream that he had. He had a dream about those things being alive. And it's kind of like where he got the idea to make those.
He's just going to keep going.
Camel-like looking attack vehicles.
Yeah. Okay. So what? So the show. What time's the show tonight?
Well, it says it starts at 8. The doors open at 6. It's 5:30 now, and
how far away are you from? How far is Roseville to Reno? That's
2 hours.
10 hours.
We're like 2 hours away at the
5:30, 6:30, 7:30. So you're gonna miss Mammoth, man. You're gonna show up and it's gonna be Alter Bridge.
Dude, the show starts at 8, and they start on time.
But if it's a 2-hour drive, you got to throw at least another hour in there for traffic. It's Friday.
No, Johnny, you're going the wrong direction on the driving with Laz thing. Remember last time coming back from NAM? You thought it was going to take 6.5 hours, and how quickly did we get back? We got back in
2 hours.
4.5 hours. Yeah, well, 2 hours faster, not 1 hour. So
I dozed off for a second, and I was home already.
Subtract an hour, not add an hour.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Laz drives really fast, you guys. He drives way too fast. It's dangerous. That's why I'm not riding with him.
You got to put in that extra time of getting pulled over by the police again.
Hey, Roxanne says we'll slam when we get there. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
what?
sure. Yeah.
Cool.
What do you want to slam? Do you want to Do Jaegers? Oh, no. Usually when I hear the word slam, that's like something heavy, like Jaegers or something, you know. It's been a while since I slammed and I called it the Jaeger. I mean, maybe an Irish car
Gross.
bomb. Irish car bomb. Those are good.
You picked up the phone, Johnny.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't mean to like interrupt the Kramer Time show, but I did bring my Kramer Time shirts, and I'm gonna
Nice.
wear it tomorrow when. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow when Hagar and I are gonna shoot some video at his buddy's shop. What's that place called? Skip's Music. Yeah.
Oh, Skip's Music in Sacramento. I've heard of that place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I want to go to you got to show me the new location. They're going to be relocating into a bigger store, much bigger.
So you're spending the night?
The largest.
You're going to spend the night over there?
We're spending the night in Reno, yeah, because the show's going to end at like 11:30 or something. So, and then we might go out after and play some blackjack or do you know what my favorite jackpot game is? Like, quarter game or dollar game is the Wheel of Fortune, Johnny.
Hey, Robbie knows Wheel of Fortune. He watches that every day.
Yeah, Robbie, dude. The Wheel of Fortune game, the casino game, that's the best fun. It's so fun. Because when you hit the wheel or spin the wheel, you always win big money. And it's a lot of fun, yeah. It's more fun than most other slot games. That's the best fun. Even though it's an older.
Cool.
Last time, dude, when I was in Vegas, I won like $600-700 playing those. Yeah.
Well, how much did you spend playing it to win that $700?
I start at $40, and if I lose $40, I stop playing. If I get house money and I can keep playing, I just keep playing. And then I spread it around. Like I gave some to Ladaini, I gave some to her sister, and we just all, we were all playing and winning. They lost, but I won.
He's going to keep talking because they're driving. It's never going to end.
We can get into that thing, because there's two of us. I mean, probably.
Well, the
Right
sun's
on.
shining here in Norman, Oklahoma, and it's about 76 degrees. With
Right on, dude.
35 to
There was a
40.
really funny video that I sent to friends about the road trip that I'm going to be taking with Martin. Didn't I send that to you? Or just send it to you this weekend, too?
Wow.
There's a road trip video, like a short, one of those short Instagram style kind of videos.
It's called a reel.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
And this has
one
absolutely
with
nothing to do with
Guy's
Kramer
got
Condor
a white
whatsoever.
poodle, and he's like, "Woo, we're gonna
Well,
go on a road trip."
they're on their way to see
Woo!"
Mammoth.
And then the dog goes, "Woo!"
That has nothing to do with it.
That's how I feel like right now.
Right on.
I feel
Well,
like Michael
dudes.
Anthony right before, during, and after a show. Woo!
Kramer.
You guys have a great trip. Robbie fell asleep. You guys have a safe drive and check in from the show. Check in. Send me photos from the show or something. Okay?
Yeah, we'll definitely shoot you some photos, and I'll take video, and we'll see. I know that the new SA-126s are coming out at some point this year, right? I wonder if
Well,
NAM, but I don't think so. 'Cause
no, we're not
gonna
gonna
be there,
we're
right?
not gonna see them at NAMM this year, but there is rumor that we may see them very soon, though. So yes.
Well, yeah, man. One good thing about being down in LA is that, like, if Martin feels like he has to stick around an extra day or two, we might try to go do some other things, like on the Monday or Tuesday or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens. But
It'll be great.
I still haven't gone to like Fender. It'd be great to see like their factory. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Last time we went to Kiesel, but it was so busy there they wouldn't let us tour the place. So.
Oh, I got the special tour of the entire place. It was pretty amazing.
Kiesel or Fender?
Fender.
Well,
I was at EVH. I was all over it was awesome. It was awesome. But they gave me I got the special tour. I didn't get the regular tour. I got like the VIP tour. So if you were to go, it
what
wouldn't.
did they show you? Like, did you see
I'm-
anything special? Like, if you
I can't tell you. I can't even say I saw, but I do have to
You'll
go.
have to tell me. Like,
I do have to. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Oh, yeah, we're not just talking on the phone, are we?
No, I'm doing a show right now, and Robbie's about to quit.
Okay, I probably asked this a question.
What?
All right, I'm just kidding. All right, so I'll let you go. Thanks for letting me talk on your show, you know. And
Oh yeah, one more thing.
Albatross is going. Okay.
Did you take the Albatross with you?
The Albatross is going to go in a secret location on that new photo board, and it's going to be ready to always be on at any moment.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Because that pedal will need that pedal.
Right on.
Have you been on that pedal?
Robbie just left.
Robbie's brain just exploded.
Oh my gosh. All right, I really have to go now.
Rock on, everybody. You guys all rock.
All right, I'll see, dude. Seriously, have a fun time tonight, man. And next time Mammoth is in the area, if they're closer, if they're really closer, I will be there. Okay, if they're close.
Look for pictures on my Instagram, you guys. Look for pictures and video on Instagram and on
Hey, Marty.
Music Therapy Labs and Facebook.
Right on.
Bye.
Right on, dude. Right on. Right on. Right on. Right on. Octopus ears. Keep him awake. Or maybe it's the other way around. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
Later.
Bye-bye. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Oh, my goodness, Robbie. That was crazy, huh?
Oh, I had to leave, Johnny. I came back.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to hang out with Albatross talk.
Mm-hmm. Sundays at 12:30 Eastern. Yeah, so if you guys got anything from that call, the important part was Music Therapy Labs and Octopus Ears. They're on the way to see Mammoth WVH tonight. So, although they're running like several hours late, I think they're gonna miss. Well, no, I mean Laz does drive really fast, so they might actually make it.
Well, they might get pulled over too, so then they'll really not make it.
That might happen too.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but hey, it's gonna be awesome. And yeah, he's seen Mammoth. This is like his third or fourth time seeing them, and I have yet to see them. So the next time Mammoth WVH is in the area, I will definitely be there. So Robbie, it's Kramer time.
Well, at least it appeared to be when we started.
Mm-hmm.
you
want to look?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. Let's check it out. Let's check this out. Deputy Van Halen is here. Hey, good to see you, man. Nuts for 5150. Just finished listening to Van Halen 1 and on to Van Halen 2 now. Right on, man. Octopus, I know I'm missing out. I would have gone, but I have to stay in town this weekend. Otherwise, I would be right there right now screaming. Next time, though. Next time I will be there. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. We got some, let's see, some WhatsApps. That'll give us some Kramer. Oh, some Kramers. Look at this.
Yeah, I
Check
looked
this out.
stuff up today, sure. As I do every time we do the show.
Mm-hmm.
I always look for things that I would consider getting. You know.
Ooh, wait a minute. I like this one. Maybe I shouldn't show this. Nah, I'll show it. We'll show this. I used to own. Maybe I owned this actual guitar. It's possible. I mean, probably not, but. Okay, StreamYard, share screen. By the way, you guys, we're doing these shows with StreamYard. Let's show the duck. There we go. Look at that. We're powered by StreamYard. If you would like to do your own show, ! StreamYard in the chat. and that'll give you the link to download StreamYard. Actually, no, it's not. You don't download it. You sign up. There we go. We're using StreamYard. Try it there. Click on that link. Click that link to get StreamYard. All right. Share screen. Here we go. Kramer. Here you guys. It's Kramer time. Look at this. Ooh.
Yeah, so I mean, this is a pretty nice one for $500. It's a little bit beat up, but nothing too bad. It's got an original Floyd on it, and I believe it has a banana headstock too, Johnny.
Nice.
It's like an 86 banana though. It's a smaller banana, but for $500, this is really a good deal.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Marty. Yeah, Marty, I wish... Yeah, there was a lot of people in Nashville I didn't get to see while I was there, and I know we had talked about possibly meeting up. But yeah, the hot chicken, I was too scared to try it. But next time I'm out there, I am planning to go back at some point, and I will definitely try the hot chicken. And we will meet up, Marty. It'll be awesome. Right, Aljon? We met up. We had a great time. Great to see you, man. Kramer Focus 1000, made in Japan, mid-'80s. Yeah, man, this looks very much like a guitar that I had, although it's probably not. Let's see. Let's keep going. What should we look at?
Yeah, I'll just give a quick look at the stuff there. Now that is a that's a ESP pickup, but that's a legit Floyd Rose on there, and the parts probably exceed the cost of this guitar.
Mm-hmm. So is that a stock pickup?
Yeah, that would be the ESP pickup that came in Focus guitars.
They're ESPs, okay. I still have mine. Actually, dude, I have it right here. I think. No, wait.
Well, and now it's currently 75 degrees in Norman, Oklahoma, and the wind is settling down a little bit, which is nice. Because when I was at Jersey Mike's today, the wind almost took the door off in front of this building.
Oh my gosh. Okay, no, this isn't my Kramer. This is an EVH. I just happen to have an EVH pickup just sitting here. I thought it was in this box that I thought was my original Kramer one, but it's not. But yeah, I didn't know they were ESPs.
Yep.
That's good to know.
Let's look at some other pictures here, Johnny. I'm a little stuck here on this one.
That's very good to know.
Yeah, well, they always say that, but I don't really care about the fret condition because I would redress it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So that doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, see, it's a non-tilt, but that is not a round string retainer. Although the nut is hanging off the edge of that neck, which is a good sign. You see how it's hanging off? That means that's one of the earlier necks, which is good. But it's just after the really good necks they had in the beginning of '85. That would be the middle of '85, where they have the non-round profile string retainer. Although this is a non-tilt. That was a non-tilt. Oh no, shallers were not used on Focuses, Mike. They were used Goda. They were Goda tuners.
I think he's talking about the pickup.
Oh, the pickup? I don't think so. You didn't get the Shaller in the Focus. It's possible. I think it depends which year you have. Now Mike has old, newer ones. He's got pointy ones, and they might have Shaller pickups in them. As far as I know, this particular year of Focus had the ESP pickup.
Wait, this has a headstock break though.
Well, that ain't much of a break there. That's like almost where a glue line would have been. I wouldn't really consider that being too serious. Especially if you're going to refinish it and redo it. You'd never see that. Yeah, see, that's the Goda tuner. Yeah, they're kind of showing where it was repaired. That's not a big deal. You'll find on most Kramer necks, um, a lot of the bananas from from Lucido and ESP are both have a glue seam there.
Mm-hmm.
Although this particular artist neck is a one piece, no glue on it at all, which is another sign that it was an artist neck because it's a one piece quarter swan coming out of Lucido. A one piece quarter swan would have had to have been an artist neck because anyone that they put for production guitars had glue on the top and the bottom of the headstock. Another fun fact from the deep mind of Kramer knowledge that I seem to hold on to desperately. Okay, move it along. Neck plate, we got it.
There we go. And hey, breaking news. This just in. Janice Lala got comments on her short. Right on, Janice. Janice the intern. Very cool, Janice. Yeah. I never get comments on my shorts. I mean, Janice did.
I get comments on my shorts all the time, but
I never get any comments on mine.
Congratulations, Janice.
You guys are lucky.
Next picture.
You guys are lucky to get those comments on your
Yeah,
shorts.
you see, this is the skinnier banana. Just a scant 6 months before that, you got the thicker, the wider banana, which is a lot more desirable. But we're talking $500 here, man. Where are you going to get a guitar anywhere near as good as this for $500? That is a handcrafted neck there. That is not CNC machine. That is ESP. What, Zora? What? I know, I hear you. Okay,
I think Zora agrees.
Move it along, Johnny. Keep it going. Yeah, that's another goofy thing with the focuses. They use those big screws and they put them in like kind of the wrong place. That's another thing you can see that's not it's not the Kramer, because that would have had smaller screws and they would have been wider apart.
There we go.
Yeah, so it's got some things there, but
ouch.
Again,
that needs a Band-Aid.
If you're going to refinish, or even just not even refinish it, just play it, that really wouldn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's in a place too where it's you don't really see it, or it's cool. I mean, it's it could be what do you call it, road wear.
Well, and with the alder, dropping the alder is not going to affect it much. If that damage is on a poplar, you'd still probably sand it out. It probably still wouldn't matter too much. But again, talking $500.
It goes right to the wood, though. You can totally see the wood through there.
Yeah.
Deputy Van Halen says offer $300 cash on this one.
Well, that would be insulting, in my opinion.
I think they would take that.
The Floyd
broken headstock. You can see the paint through the body.
Yeah, but still, Johnny. I mean,
I think they would.
That's not a major break, and
I think they would take that.
That's a good non-tilt neck without a major break, and the Floyd's probably worth the $300.
It's still a break, though. A break is a break.
Nah, I don't know.
What do you guys think in the chat? That sounds like a poll.
It depends who fixes it, Johnny. To me, it's not a big deal. I'd fix it. You never even know.
Okay, is a break did I spell break right? Yeah.
Yeah, but you're misleading in the poll. You're like, what if it's professionally repaired? Or what if it's a break from a previous glue seam?
Here, hang on. Let me share the screen before you guys start voting. Hang on. Let's share the screen. Share the screen. We're missing it. Where is it? I don't even see it. Share the screen. We're missing it. Oh, now it's getting my echo. Hang on. Well, let's see. Let me look. Is a break a break? Well, where is it? And why am I yelling? Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to share the screen, you guys. Bear with me. Laz, do you want to call back? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
Oh, because the video's playing. The video's been playing the entire show. That's why. Okay. If you're just tuning in, I'm trying to share the screen so we can look at the poll, because very important, when these shows are on playback, you don't see these polls. So when you're watching this, later on, and you're like, wait a minute, they're running a poll. What are you talking about? We don't see it. We like to show them so you can see them. Okay, share screen. I'm trying with this laptop. Present. Share screen. Here we go. Okay, here it is. Oh, yeah, don't share the tab audio. Then you get the echo. All right. So far we got 17 votes. Is a break a break?
What kind of question is that, Johnny, though? I mean,
if a guitar neck breaks, is it still considered a break even if it gets fixed? What do you guys think?
I think that it depends where it is and how it's fixed. I guess it would still be considered a break, but it depends where it is and how it's repaired. As far as
okay, but when you were to go to sell that guitar later on, would you still tell them, even if you repaired it and you couldn't even tell, would you still say, yeah, the headstock was broken?
Yeah, I probably would. Of course.
So that's still a break.
Okay.
That's a break.
Go to the next picture now.
Right, you guys? Vote now. We only got 19 votes, and there's like 60 people watching. Nobody's voting. Everybody fell asleep during that last phone call. Well, anyway, from our calculations here, is a break a break? They're saying it is. Right, Octopus? Keep Laz awake during that what do you call it? Drive.
Can we go to the next picture?
Okay. All right, here we go.
Taking freaking forever, man.
Here we go. Where is it? Okay, present. By the way, you guys, smash that thumbs up. We got 31 thumbs ups. And we're talking Kramer guitars. We're looking at photos of a Kramer Focus 1000. Looks like it was dropped at one point. The headstock was broken. But is it playable? Yes. Nuts for 5150 is saying. Is it playable? Did they say in the listing it's playable? There's the back of the neck. Very interesting photo. Here's the middle of the neck. Okay, here's the front. There we go. I know that headstock and that logo, man. I had like several of those back in the day. I actually had this exact, like I was saying, I had this exact guitar. I mean, not this one, but I had one that looked just like it.
Okay, well, like I said, for $500, I thought it was worth getting. Stop it.
There we go.
Stop it.
Look at that. Smash that thumbs up. Look at that headstock. Focus 1000.
I mean, that little separation on the top like that ain't squat. I'll just let you know.
Wait a minute. Breaking news. Mike Olson says he just made an offer on this guitar. And he's going to send it straight to Robbie for the Stingle custom job. Is that true? You offered him $300. I guarantee you that he's going to take that. I bet you. Mike Olson, you just bought a new guitar. cool. He says he really did. I believe you.
Well, that's cool. That's cool, Mike. No problem, man. I'm going to get rid of that Focus 1000.
Wait a minute. Marty 5150 counter offered with $301. Look at this. Now we're doing like what do you bidding wars. Price is Right style. Make sure to spay and neuter your pets, you guys. Especially your chickens. Wow. 250 would have taken it. Wow. Oh, you're just kidding. Al John says just offered 350. 350. Oh no. Now everybody's oh my gosh. Yes. John Dean from New Halen, Connecticut. Robbie and Johnny, can we discuss the 2 to 3 springs on the Floyd Rose? Sure. Did we see that? Did we see that photo?
Oh, I think that one has 3. You know, it makes it stiffer.
Oh, yeah.
If you've got 3, it's going to be stiffer. You know, you can see how far out those springs are on the claw. You see how much how far out that is? If you got 2 springs, you're going to bring that claw in more. And it's going to be a little softer. The feel's going to be a little softer. I always use 2. This has a cover on it. You can't see it. But most of the guitars don't have a cover. Because this body, I did not send this body out to be painted. This thing is, you know, it's got scratches and it's got some chips, you know. And I just left the paint job the way it was. I used a car buffer on it. You know, it's not perfect. But, man, this thing rocks. I mean, this thing rocks hard. And
Very nice.
I'm so proud of it that it stayed in tune after all I did to it. It was horrible. Yeah, I always go 2 springs. I like it. It's a little softer. And I go the 2 springs straight across. I don't angle the spring. I go straight across. That's how I do it.
Wow. Mully, the Colonel. Mully is here. He's watching from Facebook. Mully, a long-time viewer. Long-time friend of this channel. Mully goes way back on these videos. You guys know Mully. I give you credit every time, man. You guys know when I play Smoke on the Water and I play it wrong? That's Mully. He's the one that did that.
Cool.
Colonel Mully. And he is a colonel, by the way.
Okay, Johnny, let's go to the next one here.
Great to see you, Mully.
Let's go to the next guitar.
Oh, the next. Oh, we're done with this one. Everybody's offering.
Well,
look at that.
Yeah, that's all going. I'm getting rid of all that stuff. I'm gonna fill that jack plate hole and put a barrel jack in that sucker. Oh hell yeah! Do it right, man.
Where does it show offers? Oh, you can make an offer. It doesn't like actually show. Does it actually show offers? I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I think whoever offered 300, over $300, I think Al John, you said, well, I think most of you guys are kidding, but I think Mike Olson is going to walk away with that guitar. That's what it sounds like. Nice guitar too, by the way.
It's got potential, Johnny.
I like it.
All right, let's go to the next one, Johnny. You got some stuff.
Okay. The next guitar tonight, Kramer. Okay, we're still on reverb here. Wait a minute, did we see this last time? Or is this different?
No, it's a different one. It looks similar, but
just a neck. I think it was it was a guitar before. But this might be just a neck. Mike Olson offered $325 now. He wants it. He wants that. Okay, share.
No. Don't scratch their speakers.
Yeah, no scratching speakers.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This is a guy that I don't know. But that neck is a sports
What, you
neck.
knew the other guy?
No, but you know,
What?
Parks. This is an Uplander. It looks like it, but it's not. This is what I'm trying to say.
10-tone, it says.
This is a sports neck.
Ooh.
Okay, and I wouldn't let the peeling paint stop you. That happened a lot from those early factory finishes. And that's what you would get on a Pacer in approximately 1984, maybe 83. And look at the heel.
Look at that.
Click on that heel photo. That's it. You see that? That is Miguel's initials. I knew Miguel.
Zora just said Miguel. Did you hear that?
Yeah, she's going crazy. Get
Dude,
down.
that's a viral
Get
TikTok
down.
moment right there where the cat repeats what you said. I'm not kidding. Somebody clip this.
That's Miguel.
Johnny Beane TV. Okay.
That's a Miguel signature.
So you know the guy that signed his name there.
Yes. Yeah, Miguel dressed that way. Yeah, so I
Very
was
nice.
probably there. I was probably there when he dressed it. Of course, we went through quite a few necks, but so that's a good neck, but he wants kind of a lot, right? How much does he want for that?
He wants $550.
Right. And we're talking about a sports neck here. So you're never going to get it, I would never be able to get that neck with the action like I have on just about all the guitars that I've built, Well, basically all the guitars. I wouldn't play one if I couldn't get it. The action's so freaking low. It's ridiculous. And that'll play really good for most people. But with my arthritis, I have to have it playing really, really, really easy. So, but I thought that was a good one to show because it's Miguel had addressed that.
Yeah, that's cool, man. And I told you this the other day. I'd never seen the Kramer logo with the Pacer series under it like that. I'd never seen that before.
Oh yeah, well, like you said, I've seen a bunch of them. But that's the kind of neck that you could strip that paint off, redo the headstock, and put the old logo on there, and you'd be pretty accurate.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of a cool neck there. So that's why I picked that one up for tonight.
Mm-hmm. Is it $550 cool? Plus $50 shipping. That's a $600 neck.
Personally, for me, if I've got $600 neck money laying around, I'd hang on to it for an ESP, baby. I'll tell you what, you get yourself a ESP non-chill banana, or even like a higher end Lucido, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really into the non-tilt stuff. This is a non-tilt, even though it's a sports Lutheran joint neck. It's still pretty darn cool. It's basically the same neck that I repaired and sent to Ryan Hall. It'd be the same genre, yeah.
Mm-hmm. John Dean, you've never seen that either? Yeah, I've never seen the Kramer Pacer that had a logo that said Pacer Series under that. Never. Not even on the web, on the internet. It's like my first time ever seeing this, like looking at these listings.
Well, Lucido necks, and even You know, the earlier Lucido tilteds had that, and these non-tilted sports necks had it too, and they were for all the different models. If you had, if you had a Voyager or the Vanguard, the old style Vanguard with the full V, they would have that same thing. And the block logo with that only lasted for about 6 months. So, before that, when they first came out, the logo was transparent, so you could barely read it. And that's the one I sent to Ryan Hall. That has one of the, older non-tilt logos on there.
Ryan is actually asking, is this the same neck as his?
Yes, but your neck is older, Ryan.
Alder or older?
Older.
But is it alder too?
No, they don't make nicks out of alder. Yeah, man, that's the same neck, except that's probably about 6 months after yours.
Wow, no kidding. So wait a minute. So those logos, though, why are those logos transparent? That's really weird.
Because when they first came out with the block logos, when they were still making the Kramers,
Alder next. It's Alder.
When they were still making the Grail guitars. Do you want me to say this or not?
Yeah.
All right. When they were still making the Grail necks that they got from ESP, the sports necks all had transparent logos that you couldn't hardly see the name on. And most of them had a series number too. So, if you got one from those years, then that would be the case. They switched over to the more solid logo so you could see it better.
Okay, that makes sense. Where was this neck made?
Sports in Connecticut.
Where was that previous neck made? The Focus.
Oh, that was ESP Japan.
All the way from Japan. Colonel Mullen.
Yay! Yay! Good morning from the land of the rising sun.
What's up, dude?
Doing good, Rob. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
I'm Mully. If you haven't never seen me before, how you doing?
Oh, how's it going?
I'm all right. Saturday morning here. You guys are talking about the Japanese Kramers before.
Yeah.
I've got one. Remember, John?
Yep, I do.
Yeah, mine was a baby blue color.
That's right. The Focus 1000.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, Focus
that'd be 1986.
Yeah, this was my very first guitar. I got $199 at Mashinot Musics in Southgate, Kentucky. Yeah. So.
Wow.
But I couldn't play it. There's no body or strings on it, so I never. So anyway, I sent it out. Oh, I don't know, 3-4 years ago. And I had the body painted, and this neck. Okay, so this guitar had been taken apart for you, John. You can get me off the screen by myself. There we go.
Wait a minute.
This guitar had been sitting for like 20 years with no parts on it. It's just a body and a neck sitting here, and the neck, obviously just warped out of no way to get it back in shape. So like I said, it was my first guitar, and it was $199, and my dad had helped me get it, and it's just something that I've held on to all these years. I never wanted to get rid of it, and my dad's gone and everything. So a couple years ago, I decided I wanted to revive it, but that baby blue had kind of gotten like a green tint to it, over the years, and it looked kind of gross because it was kind of patchy looking. So I wanted to get it painted, and I wasn't fond of that baby blue to begin with, but it was the only Kramer I could get at that price, and I needed a Kramer because of Eddie Van Halen, right?
Of course.
So when I got it painted, I didn't want to repaint it that same color, but I wanted to keep the spirit of that guitar.
Yeah.
And John, you've seen this, but Rob, here you go.
Yes. Yes.
And I got a Warmoth neck with a Strat head, and this is what we did to it.
Oh, okay.
So we had it.
I remember that.
Had it swirled, and frost swirl. You can see it written above the neck there, and then the head. We got a Strat head, and we put the Kramer logo on it and the Mully signature on the end of the headstock, in the foil.
Very nice.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Very nice. Michael Frost.
Yeah, Michael
Swirls.
Frost,
He was
Yeah.
on. We had him on the show here. Very cool dude.
Yeah.
Amazing, man.
Yeah, and the thing is, when I got this painted, I thought this was just going to be a piece of eye candy that I would hang up here on the wall. It's going to look good.
Yeah.
I'll hang it back there. It's a cheap Japanese Kramer. It's not going to sound good. This thing came back, and I had it all put together, and I had a Pariah pickup made right here. And when I ordered this from Pariah, they custom wound that for me. And they asked me what I was looking for in a sound. And I said, well, I really like the Van Halen Music Man sound, but a little more warmth to it. So they custom wound this for me. And this is called the Mully Man. So if anybody wants a Mully Man, just contact Pariah and tell them Mully Man. They'll make this for you. It's a good sounding pickup. Anyway, I didn't think it was going to sound any good, but it sounds fantastic.
That's where that comes from.
Yeah.
When you guys hear me play that, that's because of this guy.
Yeah. So I like this guitar. It sounds great. It's got a Goto pickup on it, or a Goto bridge on it. And these are Goto locking tuners. Oh, and John, did you see the neck plate on this one?
I did, but Robbie hasn't seen it.
Okay, check this out, Rob. Get your monocle on. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Now it says Mean Street at the top, and then it's got Mully 5150 at the bottom. Yeah. And then some guy in the middle.
Like Edward.
Yeah, and it's got those Van Halen stripes in the background. There. There we go. That's a pretty good shot. Yeah. The money shot.
Wow. Very cool, man. Uh-oh. Oh, you're muted. You're on mute. And there's like a huge cheeseburger back there in the background, too.
I said, that's my Kramer story. Oh, my cheeseburger?
What is that?
This is a big cheeseburger. Look at this. Look. It's a Big Mac.
Oh my god.
I like to take this because I'm so overweight. I don't know about you, Rob, but I'm about 4.5 bills. I'm about 450, right? So I like to take this, and I like to think that I'm a very small person.
Oh God. Oh man. Okay.
Here in Japan, here's something you guys people outside of Japan probably don't know about. At New Year's, every year in Japan, they have these things that are called what are they called?
Parades?
Anyway, they're New Year's gift bags. I can't remember the Japanese name for them. Something bukuro. Fukubukuro. So anyway, they're Japanese gift bags. So a lot of companies have them. You go pay like $20-$30 and you get a bag full of stuff that's worth more than that, right? So one year I bought the McDonald's gift bag and this was in it. This was part. I mean, there were a bunch of coupons and some other stuff. I think there was like a McDonald's tumbler, and then this was in it. And I was like, "Well, yeah, this is cool." You know,
That's
so
way worth it.
Yeah, right. Totally worth it. And then we've got a water server down in our living room. You know, the bottled water. You just stick your cup in there and get the water.
Yeah, water cooler.
Yeah, so they gave us can you see I'm not wearing pants? Okay. I've got this pillow. looks like the water bottle. Look,
What is
Cosmo
that?
water, right? Look at that. Look at this thing. Look at
What
that.
if you hold it the other way, though?
Right? Like, Mama. Right?
Oh my God, what is that?
It's a water bottle. Cosmo water. Look at this thing. You gotta love it.
Oh my gosh.
My cushion for my chair.
What's going on over there? It's a baby lamb nubber? What?
Yeah, right. And then we bought a bed 2 years ago. You guys know the koala bed?
No.
There's a bed company in Australia called Koala Bed, and the bed.
Wait.
Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
That his face looks kind of weird.
Yeah, he got crushed
From one side, he's like real excited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was packed in the box with the mattress, and it was mashed up to one side, and I can't get it to go back. Won't go back. He won't retain his shape. Anyway, looks like he's been, I don't know, abused. Anyway, check out Koala Bed on Google or on YouTube. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Koala bed. I was gonna say koala bread.
Bed.
Hey,
Koala
Alice. Oh my gosh, you guys! Mully, we have so many new people here now, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm seeing a lot.
literally,
of names. I just
literally
a lot of names I've never seen before.
Probably the last time you were on the show, we've probably got like 1,000 more people or whatever.
Okay,
So there's a lot of new people here.
It's been a while since I've been on.
Yeah, but Mully goes back years on this channel.
Yeah,
And Mully has his own show.
Back to the beginning.
Back to almost the beginning.
Yeah. For sure.
Are you still doing your podcast?
I haven't put a podcast out in a while. And by a while, I mean like since like before COVID. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, the only thing I've been doing is those stupid jokes that I do on YouTube every day.
I've seen those. Yeah.
My daily joke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and even those I haven't done those in quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's been about probably more than a month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you could retitle those monthly jokes.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So. Yeah. Well, sorry for coming in hijacking your show, John.
That's okay.
Sorry,
That's
Rob.
okay. I've missed you. I haven't seen you in a long time. So.
Yeah, it's been a while.
You have kind of a Kramer, so that's cool.
Well, it's a Kramer. The neck's here. It's just separated.
Well, technically it's a Focus. You know.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and that's kind of a
you
big
said
back.
that pointy non-tilt. You say that it's unsavable.
What's that?
You say the pointy non-tilt is unusable.
Yeah. It's twisted this way. It's not bowed. It's twisted right and left.
Oh man, that's too bad.
Yeah. So I had to do something, and Warmouth doesn't have a banana head or that same pointy stock. So
well, they do offer a banana, but it has a nub on it. You have to sand out.
Exactly.
I have not had good luck with Warmouth myself.
Oh,
That's
really?
a piece of that, but yeah, no. That's why I try to find the original parts. It takes a long time.
No, because
Sometimes you can't find them at all.
this is 100% Warmouth right here. This is my baby right here.
Uh-huh.
I put this together back in 2009.
Whoa, there you go.
Yeah. This is an Ernie Ball Mully man. With the
Molly, man.
Well, I figure if they're not going to give me my signature line, I'll do it myself. Right. So that's all Warmouth, and this one's all my Telecaster is also all Warmouth.
I remember that one, man. And hey,
Yeah.
Marty, see you later, man.
This is also the Ernie Ball Mully man, but the signature wouldn't fit. This is the one with the insane neck, John.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's nice.
Yeah.
I remember when you got that guitar. You
Yeah,
actually
this
had a
was-
video like putting it together and
Yeah,
getting it
this was
fixed
my
or whatever.
50th birthday present.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
See you, Marty.
Mully, age 50 years, vintage dude, the man, the myth, the legend. Yeah.
Aged 50 years.
And then this Strat is the body is by SC Relics in Northern Ireland. And then the neck is
I remember
Warmouth.
that one too, yeah.
Also a Mully man. Yeah, I've got the SC Relics. They've changed their name though. It's not SC Relics anymore, and I can't remember what they changed their name to.
Oh, man.
My Music Man's downstairs. The pink one.
Oh, you still have that one? Cool.
Yeah, oh, yeah. And then I've got this Silhouette. Yeah, this is.
That's a
Yeah.
Music Man.
Yeah. This is the Keith Richards type. He played, I think, around 89 or 90, maybe 91. Yeah, my Axis EX is downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's down in the living room, next to the bed, or next to the sofa,
Mm-hmm. The Davenport.
which is actually a bed. What's this? Don't they eat poo in Japan? Yes, they do.
What?
Feed the
Do
troll,
they?
John. Feed the troll.
I don't even see them.
Never a dull time with Sully. I know him.
Oh, my gosh. Wow.
John, we've got a request here. It says, ask Mully to tell the Mully's crying story for the new folks. May I?
Sure.
Okay, so 1998, Van Halen's on tour. They came to Japan, and I had met Val online a couple years prior to that, and we'd become acquaintances, I guess, not friends, but we chatted every once in a while. So anyway, when they came to Japan, I got she arranged, her and Scotty, their tour manager, they arranged all access passes for us for the week in Tokyo. So on the final show in Yokohama, Gary came off after sound check, and he says, is there anything you want to hear tonight? And I said, are you guys going to play Jamie's Crying? And he said, yeah. And I said, could you sing Mully's Crying instead? And he said, well, he goes, when I'm on stage, I'm not really paying attention to much. He goes, I'm kind of focused on what I'm doing. He says, but if I see you, I'll remember to do it. So be somewhere where I can see. And with the all access pass, I can go anywhere. So anyway, he comes out on stage, and well, when they start Jamie's Crying, he comes walking across the stage, and he goes, I can't see you. Right. And then
So he remembered, though.
Yeah, he remembered. And then when the song starts, he says, I didn't forget about you, Mully. And then on the final verse, when they sing Jamie's Crying, everybody sings, whoa, Jamie's crying. And Gary stands up on the riser and he goes, Molly's crying. Yeah. Now, a lot of people think that story's crap, but if you want to see it, I've got the video on my channel. I got the bootleg video from it.
It's true.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
That's really cool, man. You're a part of Van Halen history.
Well, I don't know if I go that far. Hey, John, how can I share a picture here? Oh, I can do this, right? What do I do? Hit present?
Yeah.
Share screen. There we go. Window. Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh, look at that. Is that the one?
Can you post that up?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah.
This was at the Budokan, I think.
Wow.
Pretty sure I think that was the Budokan. And then I've got, hold on, let me see. The one that makes everybody drool. I mean, obviously being with Ed is drool worthy enough. Where the hell am I going?
Yeah, where's my photo with him?
Not Gmail. Don't go to Gmail, Molly. You gotta go to Facebook and switch accounts. Switch account. Because my Jim Mullins account has been jailed so many times.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, I still have it, but I'm afraid to say anything on it. I'm afraid to post anything. I get in trouble every time I say something.
Oh, no. There's mine. Here's mine, you guys. This was 2014.
Uh-huh.
And it was dark. It was like really dark, so the photos are really
Nice.
grainy and stuff. But
Nice.
but that's us. 2014.
Well, you know, John, that picture I just showed you, it looks really clear, right?
Mhm.
The original picture doesn't look that clear. One time when I posted it up, somebody put it in Photoshop and cleaned it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, somebody with way better skills than I have.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, now that makes it sound like maybe somebody superimposed Ed on there. Yeah, that was really tiny Tim.
That's not really me in that picture either.
Right.
I was superimposed
Right.
into that.
What the hell am I looking for? Albums.
The one that makes people drool.
Van Halen. Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Okay,
Hey, Dwight
here we go.
Bailey.
Present, share screen,
Happening, right?
window. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Robbie, look at this, man. Look at that.
That's
Let's
the
see.
Budokan. You can tell by the shape of the seats up there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Robbie, you'll like this story, Rob. Can I call you Rob? Is that okay?
I like Robbie, but
Okay. All right. So you'll like this story, Robbie. This was Friday at the Budokan, and obviously nobody's there yet. We were there watching them put things together, work the lights and stuff like that. Even the band hadn't arrived yet. It's like early in the afternoon. Anyway, Ed's tech came out and he said, "Do you guys want to play his guitar?" And we're like, "No." So he brings us up on stage. Yeah, right.
You really said no?
Yeah, no, I don't want to.
You're like, nah.
Nah, I don't want to get near it. So he brings us up on stage, and he was just finishing changing the strings. So he finished the strings. He gave the old strings to my buddy Koji, and then he told me, he goes, I don't know if I was the first one. My friend may have played it first. I don't remember, but he told me, he said, sit down on the riser where I was sitting right there. So I sat down. He brought the guitar over, and he set it in my lap. Like, I reached out for it, and he wouldn't give it to him. He set it in my lap. And when he set it down, he didn't let go of it. And he said, "Now, you can play this all you want, Don't stand up with it. Don't take it off your lap. And when you're finished, call me over. And when I get here, don't hand it to me. I will reach in and take it from you. Damn. Right? That's holding God's guitar.
That was his number one for that part of the tour. That was Edward's main guitar.
Right. Yeah. I think that's the one Val had painted for him.
Actually, we can ask Jim DeCola that, because Jim DeCola.
Yeah, it's possible, right? I think that's what the story was. I think he had two of them. One of them he didn't like it was too clean. Something like that. Yeah, ask somebody that knows. I don't know. I have no idea.
We can find out.
I'm just making things up.
I make all these shows up.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Actually, that wasn't Ed's guitar. That was a ukulele.
That was superimposed.
Yeah, more Photoshop.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool, you know.
Dude, amazingly cool. Imagine that, getting backstage all access passes at Van Halen for like 3 days.
5.
For 5 days.
Yeah. Well, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at the Budokan, and then Monday at Yokohama Arena. We were off. Well, they were off. We were off. They were off Saturday and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we were out, partying, not with them. Yeah. Ed and I went out, had some fun. So we weren't around over the weekend. I think that Friday night.
I'll be back.
Okay. It was either Thursday night or Friday night. We went out with Kevin Dugan.
Right on.
Which is Mike's, for people not sure who he is. He was, or he still is, isn't he? Mike's tech.
Yeah. Yep.
Michael Anthony's technician. Which I do. I also have. Oh, sorry, John. Let me do that again. Anyway, we went out with Kevin Dugan, and we were out all night with him. We went out to Roppongi and went to a couple different clubs, and then we went back to his hotel room, and we were there till morning. We were, stayed up all night at Kevin's hotel. The story I have from that, well, there's one story that I can't really tell publicly because it's pretty scary. But he had a suitcase lying on his bed, lying open, and it had a bunch of Mike's stuff in it, like bags of picks and cables and just all kinds of his gear, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he had these like huge bags, plastic bags full of picks, right? I mean, there must have been 1,000 picks, the huge bag like this, right? So I said to Kevin, Kevin, can I have a couple picks? And he said, yeah. He goes, take all you want. So I got in there, and there were like 5 different colors. So I just got one of each. And they had his signature on the back with the Van Halen logo. And I think on the other side, I think they said Mad Anthony's Cafe. I'm not sure. I don't remember. And you know what? I don't know what happened to him.
Oh my gosh.
I have no idea. Like I've got like jars that I keep like some picks in that I've collected, and I can't find the Michael Anthony picks. Anyway, so I took like 5 different picks, one of each color. And when I finished, I walked over to Kevin and I said, Kevin, I chose these 5. Is this okay? And he said, yeah. So I just put them in my pocket. So we're there the rest of the night. And when we're leaving, going out the door, Kevin stops me and he goes, hey. And I said, yeah. And he goes, thanks. And I said, for what? And he goes, thanks for asking. He said, usually people just take whatever they want. And I said, well, man, I'm not going to steal your stuff, but that was cool. That was really cool. Yeah, man, I have no idea where those picks went. And I don't know. He also gave me, I've got my backstage pass somewhere. I think it's in one of these boxes over here. I've got the backstage pass. It's got the elephant on the front,
Mhm.
and I got it signed by everybody. And then Kevin gave me a Mad Anthony's Cafe backstage pass, which is basically Michael's tent is Mad Anthony's Cafe.
Mhm.
And during Alex's drum solo, they're back there doing a Congo line drinking. So you have to have a backstage pass to get into that. So he gave us.
So you
passes.
had one.
Yeah, oh no, I've got it. It's here somewhere.
So you got into that.
Yeah, we got in there. Yeah, so they're back there.
Oh,
While
man.
Alex is up there drumming, we're back there. Holding weights and taking shots. And I wasn't because I don't drink. But yeah, it was fun. It was crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Here, John, I'm going to show you one more pic here.
Let me show this real quick before you show that.
Sure. Go ahead.
I'll show you mine.
No, it's your show, John. You show me first.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, there we go. There's Dugan.
There's the man.
There's Doogie.
There we are. Yeah,
Nice.
he's awesome. We're actually really good friends now.
Oh, okay.
He's an awesome dude.
Yeah, Kevin was a good guy. Yeah, he was really good to us while we were there. Here, I'll show you how good he was to us. You ready for this?
Yeah.
This is how good he was to us. This is backstage at the Budokan. There you go, John.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You can see Alex's drum up behind, just above my head there, right? Up on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the only place we couldn't go was on stage. But we were allowed anywhere else in the arena. We could walk back there. We could go right up to Ed's tent on the other side. We could go in the pit just below the stage. It was nuts, man. I mean, we had that thing. We had that pass around our necks. Everywhere we went in the arena, they just stepped out of our way and opened the doors for us. You walk down through the crowd to go to the front, and like they got the barriers, from each section going up towards the front. And when you walk up there, they just open the barrier for you, just let you walk through. It's like, damn. Well, thank you, Bryce. Not much of a legend, just lucky. And you know what? That's the long and short of it. I'm just a dumb lucky fan. That's all there is to it.
We all are.
I lucked out.
We've had some good times.
Yeah.
I've gotten lucky. I've ran into people, like this guy right here, Rudy Laren, Edward's main tech from the classic days. I just happened to run into him, and I knew his name. I'm like, I know you. He's like, no, you don't. He tried to hide from me, but I'm like, I know who you are, and
Hey, John,
we talked.
Do you know all of his techs?
By name or personally? I know some of them personally now,
No,
but
just their names. If I showed you the guy that was teching for him in '98, would you know him?
No. You can show us.
Okay, yeah. Let me show. Hold on.
You can show us, but
I.
Hey, Robbie, do you know this guy? Hang on, he's gonna show us a photo.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I gotta dig it out here.
Show us that big hamburger again, too.
Yeah. Okay, so all right, so here's that guitar picture, and then there's me and Gary,
Yeah, look at that.
and then with Mike's bass. Oh,
Oh my god.
standing on my head with Mike's bass.
The other one you could barely stand up. That one you could stand on your head with.
That was because of my yoga pants. For whoever said that before, you think I didn't see that? I saw it.
Yeah, we see
Remember,
everything,
that was
you guys.
1998. Those were cool then. Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Here's Koji, my friend Koji that went with me. Here he is with all of them.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool.
And then okay, so here's his tech. There it is. There's the tech pic.
Janice wore similar pants,
There you go.
apparently. Harem pants?
Those were called what the hell were those called? Body Alive. Body Alive. They were just baggy pants with skulls all over them. Okay, here we go. This guy. The guy with the beard.
Yeah. I can't tell you who that is. I can find out.
You
I can
talk
actually.
about you talk about the guy with the beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Japanese guy
that-
from my friend. He was with me.
He does look familiar, but he was younger when I saw him.
Really? So you've seen that guy?
I do believe so, but he was younger.
Yeah, this was 1998. So
That was 98.
I don't see like this pictures you got of Edward. I look at him and I'm like, man, he's so old, you know? I knew him in 84. I actually met him in 82, so yeah, he looks so much older in pictures.
You know what? You know what was really funny about that, Robbie? When I first met him, my first thought was, man, he's small.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm 6'1", and I never imagined that he was so tiny. But when he first walked in, I thought, man, he's small. And then I thought, man, what great hair. But then when he got up close to me, I was like, man, he looks rough. Like he's aged quite a bit. But you know what's really, really funny about that is when he got on stage, he was Eddie Van Halen.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was like at the factory. He would like just destroy a guitar assembling it. I mean, to the point where we had to run the entire thing through production again. But he would just, you could hear the wood split, you know, and everything. And this thing, I mean, the action would be like pretty high, and it was you know, it was like, whoa, what do you do? And then he'd plug it into that crappy little amp we had at the factory and just blow our minds, you know.
Well, what I mean is, like, of course, the guitar, he's incredible. I mean, we know that. But when he got on stage, he looked like Eddie Van Halen. He didn't look like that older guy that I had just been talking to.
Yeah. Well, adrenaline and everything, excitement. I mean, he loved it.
Stage makeup? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know about that, but you know, he got to be liking being kind of a ham on stage. You know, he wasn't like that all, but
right.
The lights on him, and he'd come. Yeah.
Our friend Richard here, Richard friend, is asking how tall do you think Edward was?
I say about 5'7".
5'7". Everybody knows that. So the thing was, he was very slight. He was not, you know, a big guy at all. He was
because I'm 5'6". I'm 5'6".
Yeah, there you go. Right,
there he is, right next to me. So
he's like a hairdo taller than you.
Yeah,
that was my first impression too, because you know, at 82, I never got out of the car, so I never stood next to him. But at 84, you know, especially when he's right there next to you, and you're just like, you know, it was like he was like kind of a little, almost like a little munchkin, you know. And
yeah,
but it wasn't just him. All these rock bands, all these guitar players, and all these rock bands, they were all little. They were all small, you know.
Yeah.
It's like George Lynch,
he's like 4'7".
George Lynch was like a monster. Whoa,
yeah.
Who are you? You know, because nobody knew who he was then. You know, and he'd come running in with these necks from the 48th Street Custom Shop, telling everybody he made these necks. But it was really the head of Kramer sent them to go pick stuff up. You know, in the latter days of the Grail guitars. You know, but yeah, I got the same. Yeah, I had the same kind of. You can only explain it as a reaction. You're like, you know, whoa, man, somebody shrunk Eddie. You know,
right. Yeah, because I figured, you know, well, I've been a fan of his since I was in junior high school. You know, so for me, he was 20 feet tall. And then when I saw him, he comes walking in. He's like, "What? What? He's really that?" Yeah, I expected him to be bigger. But you know, if you look at pictures of him with his guitar, it makes sense. You know, I hold that guitar. It looks like a ukulele on me.
Well, and that's probably one of the reasons why he liked the 1982 Pacer Special and the Pop. To an extent, the Poplar would, because it was a little lighter, but it was obviously because of the sound qualities of the Pop.
Right.
Yeah. So, you know, when you see those bodies with the little horns and stuff like that, which a couple of ones I sent you, Johnny, to look at tonight, that could be used for that type of thing. You know, they're really, 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 really hard to find in Poplar because Edward didn't want anybody to have a Poplar body or an Alnico 2 magnet or a maple fingerboard,
I'm sorry, Bryce asked me, did I meet them on the 3 tour? Yes. That was 1998 on 3 tour. Matter of fact, that was the very last show was Yokohama in Yokohama Arena. That they were supposed to go, I think they were supposed to go to Puerto Rico after that, and something happened, that leg of the tour got canceled. So we saw the last show. John, this is one of your favorite items. This is one.
I like that hamburger back there.
This is better than the hamburger, right?
Oh yeah, look at that.
The 3 ball, right? So it's signed by everybody. Alex, and there's Alex there. Sorry for the glare. I think is that Gary or is that Michael? Oh, that's Michael. Yeah, and then we got Ed. And I threw a couple pics in there, but those are the pics that you can buy in that tin. He didn't give those to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, according to Gary, now this is just according to Gary, I have no proof whatsoever besides what he said. Gary said this was the only 3 ball that they signed the entire tour. I don't see how that's possible because they had a 3 ball on the stage that you could clearly see from videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a former professional pool player, so I took a 3 ball with me, and got that signed. Gary got off stage and he was talking to us after sound check, and I handed him the ball and I said, "Hey, can you sign this for me?" So he signed it and he says, "You want me to get the other guys to sign it?" And I said, "Yeah, that'd be great." So he started to walk away and he goes, "You know what?" He goes, "Come with me." All right. So we went back up into the arena. We go upstairs, and as we're coming down the steps, and I'm sorry, this is my negative Alex Van Halen review. Alex comes out the door coming down the steps, and Gary stops him and he goes, Hey, Alex, got a couple fans here. Could you sign this for him? Alex, without skipping a beat, he didn't say hello. He didn't nod his head. He didn't acknowledge that we were there. He just took the ball, signed it, handed it back, and walked away. And I'm like, it was nice that he did it, but dude, seriously, could you say hi? Anyway. But we went up. I wasn't there to see him anyway. So we go up, and Koji's with me. Koji just joined us that day. I'd been there 2 days already, and Koji catches up with me on Friday, and we get to this door, and I said to Koji, I said, "Now Eddie's going to be in here. Be ready for this," because I'd already talked to him a couple times the previous days. Open the door, and right in front of the door, Eddie's standing there with a bag of Doritos, just eating out of a bag of Doritos. And Koji's like, "Oh, So we go in, and he starts talking to Eddie, and then Michael comes over, and he says, "Are you Japanese?" And right, and Koji said, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, right." He says, is that politically incorrect?
I don't know.
He said, Michael says, "I was out doing some shopping." He goes, "I bought some stuff here. It's got some writing on it. Could you tell me what it says?" So they go off into a little corner, and Koji sat over there with him for like 10 or 15 minutes doing something. I talked to Ed for a little while and talked to Gary, and that was pretty cool. It was a dream come true. I'm not going to, I don't think I'm special or cool or anything from that. I'm consider myself extremely lucky that happened. John, we were talking about, I was doing my series of Costco "We Are In You" photos, right? I only bring this up because I added one picture to my Costco photos, which is, you know what it is. There you go.
Let me see. I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
Oh my gosh. I'm actually sitting down. He's actually sitting down. Sammy's sitting, and I'm actually leaning on the table. This was at the end of the event before they dragged him away. And I know the guy in the back there.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I know him now.
Okay.
Actually, that's his security. We're actually friends now. Yeah. I was gonna say exactly, man. I actually have video from this. Did you ever see the video?
No, I haven't.
Here, check this out
Show
real
me
quick.
that. Yeah.
Real quick, check this out.
Sammy,
hold on real
what's
quick.
up, dude? How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. You
Hi,
want to film? You can film all you want, man. What do you want me to tell you in that camera? Hey, happy birthday to you, man.
Thanks. I'm Johnny Beane. I've met you a few
Johnny
times.
Beane?
Johnny Beane. Oh, yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Johnny Beane, Sammy Hagar here, man. Congratulations
There you
for
go.
one or all.
Introduce. Hi, Johnny. I'm Sammy. Oh, really? yeah, right. But that's cool, man. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
You know, the thing is, I've come to look in 1986. I was 16. No, 18. Was I 18? Jesus Christ, I was 18 years old.
I usually say I'm much younger than I actually am. So.
Okay, so I was like 17, 18, right? Depending on, if it was before my birthday or not. But when Dave left, obviously, I grew up listening to the Dave era. I was never a fan of the Sammy era. Never. I mean, I was Van Hagar, spammy. They have Bette Midler. They have Bette Midler singing for them, right? But over the years, and probably ever since the last 10 years or so, I've come to appreciate Sammy a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always said, even when I wasn't very fond of the Sammy era, my favorite album is Carnal Knowledge, because I just loves Ed's tone on that album. He just sounds so good. And I just think his playing's incredible. Well, his playing's incredible on everything. He was good on that one.
Everything he did was awesome.
Yeah. Well, he was good on that album. Right? You know what I mean? But I think it was after I think being online and seeing more of Sammy out of the band element and doing like interviews with people and stuff like that, he seems like a really cool guy.
Oh, I've been lucky enough to meet Sammy several times over the years. He's just a regular cool dude.
Yeah, he seems really cool. And watching Dave now, I'm like, Jesus, man, this guy's a lunatic. Like when he was on Stern, it's like he's trying to get a joke in on every line.
Mm-hmm.
And he laughs at his own jokes. He's got that crazy smile. Right? Like, dude, seriously, chill. So then I went back and I remember that when he first got the Edom group together and they did that video, they did that home video where him and Steve Vai and Billy Sheehan were sitting at a bar and they're doing some kind of interview and Dave's wearing glasses. He's got his hat on. This is Screaming Stevie Vai. Remember that?
Maybe I saw it, but yeah.
And it's got the Eat 'em and Smile videos on it. And then there's little interviews in between.
Is it the home video? There was a home video. It's like yellow.
Yeah.
I had that. Yeah.
Dave's all spandexed out and everything, right?
Yeah.
I remember back in the day loving that. And then I found it on YouTube and I watched it and I thought, man, he never said anything that made any sense. Dave, so Mr. Roth, how's the tour going right now? Well, man, you know what I've always said is when you see the light at the end of the tunnel, it's probably the front of an oncoming train. Huh? What?
Yeah.
Hey, dude, seriously. But John, what I wanted to can I show one more thing?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Yes. And then we've got some Kramer guitars we got to look at.
Okay, last thing, I promise. Yeah, because if I don't show this, that story just sounds like a bunch of horse crap. Okay.
Well, you've got the Photoshop pictures, you know.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Let's see.
Thank you.
Go. Here we
Look
go.
at this. Everybody loves Mully, man. Everybody's like Colonel Mully.
Yay,
Is awesome.
thank you.
You guys, Mully is awesome. I talk about Mully all the time. You guys are finally getting to meet him,
thank
man.
you, John.
I do. I drop your name every chance I get.
My ears are burning all the time. Okay, John, put me up there. And did sound come through here? Can you hear that?
Yeah.
See, doesn't he look like Eddie Van Halen? Right here.
Wow.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yep, there's Janice. Hi, Janice. Janice is always with me when I do my ride home videos. All right, John, go back to your guitar stuff. Sorry, I hijacked your guys' thing here, and I apologize for that. I get overexcited.
You killed enough time for us. Thank you.
Sorry, Robbie.
Right, no, it's good to meet you, man. Good stories.
Nice to meet you, John. Go ahead. Let's see what guitars you got.
Right on.
Now, John,
Right
fill
on.
me in. What are these guitars? Are these just stuff on Reverb that you guys have found, or somebody we know selling these?
Stuff. I think some of them we know. We know the people that are selling them, but this
Okay.
particular one we don't.
I usually look stuff up that I would personally buy to showcase on this show about Kramer.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, go to the next neck, Johnny. This is done. Come on. Let's move it along here. Or the next guitar or whatever it is.
Let's see. Kramer. Wait, that's the same one. Hang on.
Where can
here we go.
I write comments? Facebook?
Facebook or YouTube.
YouTube. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
YouTube's the main one.
Okay.
Let's see. Here we go. Share screen.
Let's see what we got here.
Okay, 1982 Kramer Pacer Imperial
Right. Now,
USA.
all right, everybody. You know me. You've watched these shows a while. Do you see that little horn, that skinny horn on top, the smaller horn on the bottom? That's a 1982 Pacer special body. If we could get a photo of the neck pocket, we would be able to confirm if it was the first part of 82, which is the ones that Edward exclusively used for his 5150s, and the also the same model in Pacer Deluxe for the Ad Frankies, or if it's the second half of 82 with the 2 3/16 neck pocket. Now, we're not going to know what wood that is, but a lot of times, because Edward had just gotten with Kramer, they were still putting poplar out the door, and if you get a poplar one of these and you want to build like a really close to 5150, then you could attempt to fill in the neck pocket and then have it professionally painted. But yeah, come on, flip it over, Johnny. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Hey, JG, thank you so much for the super sticker. It's a cat.
That's the Schaller pickups with the 2 screws and the ESP flicker tremolo.
There's Molly right there. Actually, here, let me go ahead. I'll put your channel in the, let's see. Go to channel.
Okay, yeah, I was just going to do that, but I don't think I can post a link here.
Yeah, here, I can do it. There we go. You guys, check out Mully. Subscribe to Mully. There's his channel right there in the chat. He does monthly jokes. Once a month.
Yeah.
You do a lot of live stuff, though. Or I think Facebook, you do a lot of, or you were doing a lot of like driving home on Facebook and stuff.
Yeah, I do driving home videos, but here's what happens. While I'm driving and I'm talking, I cuss a lot, and I've kind of got a thing on my channel that I don't want cussing on my channel. So I delete the videos when I get home. I don't leave them on there.
That's how this channel used to be.
Robbie, you're not going to believe this. I'm an elementary school teacher.
Uh-huh.
I teach first and second grade, so I don't want cursing on my channel because parents see that kind of stuff. There you go. Sorry, back to the guitars.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we get a neck plate picture or something closer? As you can see, the route is proper for the electronics cavity, which is nice. It's in the right place. That's kind of beautiful. I cannot tell by the grain if it is poplar or not, and that would be a roll of the dice if you were going to try to. Oh, let's see. Oh boy, if I could just
looks
get
like
that.
looks like a two-piece body.
Let me ask you
Yeah,
this, Robbie.
it's
I saw that the price is $16.99. Do you think that's a fair price for something like this?
Yeah, I do, as a matter of fact. But I would just like to see if you could get that neck plate picture, Johnny. Blow that up. Okay. All right, so that is the second half of 82. That would be a 2 3/16 neck pocket, which is still closer than most would get if you're trying to build a 5150 with the proper body, and not, your remanufactured stuff. Most of these people get all the specs wrong on those. It looks similar, but it's not really exact. But yeah, for $1,600, especially if we get it down. I mean, heck, that neck plate's probably worth $200, $250 now, just for the neck plate.
Dang. Just for that?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And the plastic part? Is that a plastic part it's sitting on too?
Yeah, some of them had that. Yeah, I don't do that, but they did them back in the day. And of course, let's see the headstock. That you see here, this is a Paul Unkert cut job. You see how small that beak is? That's one that Paul would probably cut.
Wow.
So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like I said, if you're into tearing these things apart, then it could be really worth it to get that body if it's poplar, and you can really work it. That'd be pretty cool. Did we get a nut picture, Johnny?
Well, I'm not wearing pants.
All right, no nut. Yeah. Let's see. It doesn't look like an R5 neck to me. I would guess that's an R2. If it was R5, that would be good. If it was maple, it'd be even better. But still, that neck is probably worth about the $500-600, maybe more. Because of the age, you might get up to 800. Okay. Let's go to the next one, Johnny. Let's try to get him in here.
I muted my mic because there's dinner being prepared. What time is it there in Japan, Molly?
It is 10 after 11 Saturday morning.
Wow.
Which one? This one. Ooh, wow. Here we go. Smash that thumbs up. We got 49 thumbs ups.
I like
There we
doing
go.
this. You guys think this is fun? Yeah, this is the one I wanted to show too. Here we have another one. This one has a Strat headstock neck, maple board. It's that is like that's gold. That neck that's a $900 neck, easy. Looks like it has the locking nut. Yeah, that's a really good one. I can't tell if that's an R5, but it might be. The Schaller pickups, you got your Floyd Rose. I don't know why they put the D2 on there, but they did. They did not come with that.
Wait,
But
so
again,
it has a Floyd Rose, but a Rockinger nut?
yeah, because
So it was upgraded. It was
it was
upgraded with that
originally
Floyd.
it's originally a Rockinger guitar, which would indicate the first half of '82. And look at the shape of that. It's absolutely beautiful, the shape. Oh, I think that's an R5, Johnny. I'm really getting excited now. That's an R5. You could make a shelf on that, drill that through, send that puppy down to Ryan or Kyle at Dive Bomb and have him do the Paul Unkert glue job on there, and you would have a very accurate depiction of a 5150 if you filled that neck pocket, which is not an easy thing to do, but it can be done. And yeah, man, yeah, that's cool. Let's see that body again, Johnny. Hubba hubba. Yeah, look at those small horns, the deep cut, how thin it is, how thin it is around the back. Yeah, that'd be a good one. And it's only $1,200. I would say that's like worth it all day long.
Oh my goodness. Ugh. Molly, you've met Ned, right? You remember Ned?
Your cat? Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember Ned, of course.
He's here. Yeah.
Sure. Hi, Ned.
Now you can look at a few more pictures of this. I don't mind looking at this one, and the price is really good. Yeah, look at that body, man. That screams 5150 to me, man. Can we get one of the neck plate?
So you're saying if you were to get this, you wouldn't leave this original. You would turn this into a 5150.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what you're saying. I don't think they posted the neck plate. There's like a really bad photo of it.
Yeah, but look, you can tell from there. Look at the edge of that neck going over the pocket. You see how it's hanging out over the neck pocket? That is the first half of '82. That is out of the same batch of bodies that Edward chose his 5150s from. This is very excitable. If I had 1,200, I'd probably buy it. I would. I'd get rid of that damn Trem stopper has to go.
Where'd that green
It's like one of
spring
those noiseless spring things. Who knows? Yeah, man, that's a good one. With that R5 neck, yeah, you could make a hell of a 5150 out of that, man. Yeah, that looks like somebody got a newer Floyd and put it on there. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a reissue. It does not look like even an '83 Floyd.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's a reissue Floyd there. You could do better on that. And it's got that high output Schaller pickup with the screws, no slugs. That pickup's putting out 16.5, which is way too much for that guitar. If you want to do what Edward did back in the day. But Yeah, I put 1,200. Is he taking offers? Yeah. Well, it says make an offer. Boy, that's that guitar is worth a lot more than $1,200, people. Right there, I tell you what. That should be at least 2,000. You should put that up for it, despite having the Rockinger, gone and having the Rockinger nut on it. All that doesn't matter because when you strip that down totally and redo all the woodwork, that's going to be good. And I would say I'd probably say that's an 85% chance that's a pop bar. So, that's
Do they charge more for the skull volume knob?
that's all trash. I'd get rid of all that. I'd fill those holes. Yeah, all that would be gone. That's garbage. The Schaller neck pickup though, the Schaller neck pickups are really good. That's good if you have a 2 pickup guitar. I prefer that really. That Schaller neck blends really nice, but yeah, maple R5 neck. Shoot, that's what you look for. And then you have Kyle cut and glue it like Paul Unkert did. And then you make sure you can see those glue lines a little bit on that headstock. It'd be very, very similar to what the neck that I dressed for Edward in '84. Oh yeah, beautiful. So I got excited when I saw that one. All right,
Are you gonna buy this one?
I don't have 1,200 to buy, but yeah, that would be a good one, very good one, because the body's probably worth 450, the neck's probably worth 900 easy. Yeah, the Floyd's nothing special. It's a redo. It's a reissue. Nothing that I'd want, but yeah, that's a good one. Somebody really wanted to do, as close as you could get to what Edward had in '84. That'd be that's got some good bones. That has some good bones to it.
So yeah, this is when the seller is saying they definitely they built this, so they put it together. So it's like a parts.
Oh, that doesn't bother me at all. The parts he's used are very desirable. He's undervaluing it because he built it, but no, those are parts you want. Very good ones. Yeah. I'd get rid of. I wouldn't use that Floyd. The electronics would all go. Obviously, I'd put a 78 custom shop, Seymour Duncan, staggered winding pickup in it. Alnico 2. Yeah, that was good. Thanks for showing that one, Johnny, man. Got it. You got some more?
Is that worth 1,200 in that condition?
I'd say that's a $2,000 guitar.
Really? Okay.
Just the parts alone. Alone.
Wow. And look, with the firm, it's as low as $56 a month. And Mully, that means Mully does, you do a joke a month. I think you got some new subscribers, man. I think because we have, like I said, we have so many new people here now since the last time you were here. So I think
right. Thank you guys for, some people have said they've subscribed. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. The daily jokes will be back. Well, you know what, John? Can I do one here?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. We'll do it just like I do on the channel. Don't quit your day job. Joke of the day. Do you know why dads take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing? Just in case they have a hole in one.
Hey, man, you could probably co-host with Laz or something. Jokes like that.
But you know what? Here's the thing about my jokes of the day. Every one of them I finish with that. type thing because it's not funny. The funny part of the whole video is my wife is there reacting to what I say. She'll call me an idiot, or she'll just roll her eyes and turn her head. She's what's funny.
And are they first takes? Like she'd never heard them before?
Most of them, but some of them I have to explain them to her before we do it. You know what? I'll tell you. Here's a good one. So my wife's Japanese. Let's get that out of the way. She speaks English very well, but of course there are some situations where she's not sure of the vocabulary, right? So here's a perfect example. She didn't know what a bison was. You know, a buffalo, right? She didn't know what a bison was. So, the joke of the day was, what did the father say to the son buffalo when he went off to college? Bye, son. So I had to explain what bison was to her, and then bye, son. You know, so I had to explain that first, and then she came up with one. Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good one, man.
Yeah.
Show me more stuff, Johnny.
Oh boy, so the jokes went over like a fart in church, huh? Okay.
Yeah. I'm still laughing.
Oh, good. Here comes something else.
Bye, son.
Didn't say a word.
Yeah, so here's another one that Paul Unkert cut. Just $600 would probably be worth it. That's an R2 nut. But it comes with it's coming with the tuners and the nut on there. So if it's $600, it's more like $400, you know, which is pretty good. But that's you know, that's authentic there. That's not a reissue or whatever. It's not made by Gibson or anything like that.
Wow. Let's see. That's the only picture?
Oh, I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, I think that's. Wait.
They should show
Yeah.
you.
Oh wait. Oh no, there's more.
There's more, yeah.
There you go.
See, there's Gill.
There's the backside.
You know, you go to tuners. But you see how thin that beak is. So that was cut by Anker. You got a little figuring in there. But I thought that was pretty cool.
That's interesting how that one part has all that. That one part, that one section of the neck.
I hate
Right
that.
there.
No,
Yeah,
I don't like little things like that.
That's where he would break in half, probably.
Right.
That ain't breaking. That's ESP, man. That's Japanese hand craftsmanship. That's a good neck to play. Well, we got to be running out of stuff by now, Johnny. What do you got next?
Let's see.
Oh,
We have. What time is it? Plus, oh, we're doing a giveaway too. We're doing 2 giveaways. We give away stuff, Molly.
Hi, Gary. What are you giving away? Hi, Gary.
Gary.
Gary bought my 5150.
Oh.
My 5150 Stealth.
I don't think his name's Gary.
Yeah, it's Gary. Greg.
There.
Greg. Damn it, I keep forgetting that. Greg. Why did I say Gary?
I don't know. Let's see. What are we giving away? We're giving away a Kramer. I've got a Kramer sticker right here.
Sweet.
Very nice. Official. We're giving that away, and Robbie has a magazine he's giving away.
October '99, Guitar World.
Oh, there we go.
Cool. I remember reading that magazine. I remember reading that one at Tower Records. I remember exactly when that came out. Okay, let's see. We got a few necks here, I think.
Yeah, we got some good deals coming up from Cody.
Oh wait, we saw that one. Let's see. This to this. Let me see. I'm still here. I'm still looking.
Hey, John, can I show a picture of the 5150 Stealth that Greg bought?
Sure.
I think Robbie would like this.
Yeah. So who made that?
CHS Customs.
Yeah, I could tell that it's not
a lock body with a music. Who made the neck, John?
I don't remember. Somebody.
Boogie Bodies.
No. Scott's company.
Music Craft.
Music Craft. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all right. Locke probably got about the closest to trying to reproduce the body.
Yeah, there's the close-up of the body.
Yeah, and you can see how they that one curve is a little fat coming off the lower bout, where it's slimmer there, and I bet you the barrel jack is not in the right position either. That's two spots where they really
right there where that black line is.
Oh my gosh!
Right there.
Check out my guitar. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, thanks, Robbie.
It's not correct.
Here, check out my guitar. Well, that's fucked up. Oh, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you're not alone, man. There's lots of people out there that nobody's even seen, one of these. Even Kyle at Dive Bomb, he's going to stop by my house and take measurements because nobody's even seen what the first half of '82 was like. Yeah, so here we have a.
What do you think of this? I built this myself. That's horrible.
This is a JK neck ESP, which is not a whole lot.
Sorry, Gary. No.
You can tell.
Gary, I'll see you at NAMM.
Greg.
Well, you can see. You can see how the beak is wider on this. This come out of ESP as a beak originally. There's a chance it's an R5. It looks almost like it could be an R5. But Cody will tell you in the description. I think it's an R2. It just looks a little wide. But
Do you know what else Cody will tell you?
Hey everybody, this is Cody Van Halen's mom, and he says you are watching Johnny Beane TV.
well, with most things coming out of Stigatsu, if you say this you saw this on the Johnny Beane show, you say Johnny Beane, Robbie Stingle, he'll probably give you a pretty good break on that. Flip it
Ooh.
over, Johnny. Let's see the back.
What if you want it? I can't say what if I want it because my wife's right here, but what if you want that?
I'm sure he'd give me a great deal on it. Sure.
450.
I'm not really in the market for that. But you can see that's the one piece. That's one piece, and it's the fretboard is the neck wood. Very, very nice craftsmanship on that. But I'm pretty sure it's an R2 though.
Is that
But
right, R2?
That's not a bad price. God, it looks almost like an R5 to me though. Look at the specs. He's got to say. I think yeah, he does say in the specs it's like 0.16 or something like that. It's R2 specs.
He says 1.63.
Right, and 1.75 is the R5. So that would be an R2. It could be just a hair wider, which they might consider an R3 width, but they never really called them R3 back then. But yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good price on that. That'd be a really good play neck if you're building something like, out of real Kramer parts, which that is because it's ESP. So yeah, that's a good one. So that's why I threw that one in there too. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's see if we can get all these in here for these people. This is always ever changing.
Very nice. Yeah, if any of you guys buy that, make sure to tell him Robbie sent you.
Yeah, for sure, man. Cody will probably run you a break on that. We try to do what we can for Stigatsu here. As far as place you could get like a Floyd Rose from 83 to 85, which are really better tolerances, better steel. It's all around just a much better bridge than anything that came out in 86, 87, or ever since. The quality of steel and everything, and the tolerances are better. The fine tuners are tighter, that kind of thing.
British steel. Ooh, thank you.
Yeah, now we're getting into real deals here. Look at this, $180. Flip that thing over. Let's just make darn sure that it's not some reissue. Look at that rosewood on there. It does not. The reason that he's got it at $180 is because, well, okay, there's a little chip there, but you can fix that with some a little bit of sawdust and some CA glue could fix that dent. And you'd have to put your you'd have to file in your your nut. You'd have to file the nut in and drill it, of course. So you'd have to file in your shelf. But that's not really all that hard to do, at least for me. But yeah, that's a really good neck at a really good price. That's an R2 also, and of course, being a rosewood, that's a really good rosewood. You can see how dark it is, but you're not going to be able to build a 5150 with a rosewood fretboard. I guess you could, it just wouldn't be accurate. But yeah, I basically put that out there because it's a really good price. That's astounding. That's an astounding price for that neck. And that's Stigatsu again. We like to try to help him out. Yeah, see, it's an R2. That's a 2 3/16 neck heel. That's a really good one at a good price. That's a good one. Have we reached the end yet, Johnny, or is there more?
Let's see here. Let's look. By the way, you guys, smash that thumbs up and make sure you say something in the chat. You got to say something in the chat because we're doing a giveaway. 2 giveaways.
Oh, and we're not having the Saturday night show tomorrow night. Johnny's going to go live stream a band. As a matter of fact, it's the band of the lady he had on as a guest. Correct, Johnny?
Correct.
So we'll be
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Couple weeks ago. So yeah, we'll be coming at you live from San Jose for the evening. And you guys can watch me eat a cheeseburger again. Very exciting.
Oh, there's more. Okay, now this one, I know it's a pointy. Okay? I know it's a pointy, and it's a Kramer American. This guy says it's super rare. It's kind of rare. But it's got your, you got your nut on it and a string retainer. It's a flat string retainer. It's not a round one. But it does have the maple fretboard on there. And let's flip it over and see if it's a super glue up or what. I can't tell from there. Yeah, it's a glue-on fingerboard. I saw it. Which is, for an 86, probably 86 neck. Does that look like a glue-on fingerboard? I can't really tell. Got some figuring up there.
I think it's stapled on.
No, it's glued on.
Yeah,
Look, you can see the seam right there.
Yeah, that's a glue-on board. Yeah. But I thought that was kind of interesting. But it's not does not look to be a 3-piece glue-on. So that would be.
Is it a 4-piece?
No. I mean, they glue the fingerboard on because they have to put the truss rod in. But it's not like 3 pieces glued sandwiched together like most American necks were. So this one would have had to come out early in '86. I wonder if I actually worked on that one.
Let's see. Would it have your name stamped?
Oh, look, it has a tool pack.
Ooh, look at
Oh, we
that.
love tool packs.
Bonus.
Oh, that looks nice with the black wrenches. Ooh. That's really cool. It does not have a signature on it. So it might be after I left.
I've got one of those wrench holders, after parts.
It's called a tool pack.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have one of those tool packs, after parts. Made by maybe KPS.
I believe that's a slammer nut too.
Made by Shaler.
Schaller. I keep on shooting you down.
Oh my god,
Rob, you're not shy in correcting people, are you?
You guys want to see these two arm wrestle?
Oh man, more like super wrestle. Hey, I'm not a spring chicken, and I got some weight myself. So, it's cool.
There we go. That's the end.
That was the end. We've reached the end. Ta-da!
None of us are getting younger. I just turned 55.
I'm 61 next month.
Here's my Schaller toolkit.
Oh, but it's the right one. You don't have the stupid little screws on 2 sides holding it in. So that's nice. You got the original style on it. Although you do have the chrome. Yeah, you got to have the black wrenches, man. Right? But Black races.
Once you go black, you can never go back.
Gosh. Wait, yours is gold. Oh wait, no, it's chrome.
No, this is gold. This is gold hardware, but
Oh, it is gold. Is gold
it
better?
It's metal, man. This is for metal. This guitar, man.
Metal.
I'm playing Coven riffs with this thing, man. I never thought I'd be able to do that, but I am, and I love it.
Oh
Hey,
my
Robbie, can I show you my Axis EX without you taking a big steamy dump all over it?
Okay, I promise I'll be nice.
No cracks about it being an EX instead of a signature model. There you
No,
go.
no. When it comes to that stuff, I'm just like, it's not. It didn't come out of the Kramer factory in '84, so
There you go.
That's nice.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
That's my Pink EX. I got that for $600.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
You crack me up. A big steamy dump on it. No, I promise it'll be nice and have a hard consistency. So
Be careful what to show here.
well, that's just my thing, I was there, and that's what I do,
Sure.
Kind of like.
Hey, John, I got something else to show you real quick.
Sure.
Okay. So this is what I was talking about, the reaction to the stupid joke. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this one, I got my dog in on it, and oh my God, the timing is perfect. And I don't know why he did it, but it worked out perfectly. And this is so funny. Okay. I think it's okay if I just share my entire screen. No, if I share my entire screen, does that turn into a, what does, okay, that works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you see this?
Yes.
Okay, are we good? Here we go.
Is there sound though? Oh, there's no sound.
You can't hear it?
Oh no.
No sound?
Is your mom actually calling you?
Yeah, my mom just called, yeah.
Oh, okay, I saw that.
There was no sound?
No, there was no sound.
Okay, let's see. I wonder why. You can't hear that. Okay.
No. You got to press on the bottom screen before you actually share it. You got to press share audio. Dog looks like David Lee Roth. Yeah, his dog has the David Lee Roth haircut.
Yeah, actually, when we got him, we told the groomer we want him to have David Lee. I actually gave the groomer a picture of David Lee Roth. No joke. No joke. I gave the groomer when he was a puppy. I've got the picture here on my phone. Nobody believes it. I gave the groomer this picture, and I said when he grows up, I want him to look like this. Oh, Jesus Christ! Mom,
oh no!
Okay.
Oh my God! Yeah.
So I gave him this picture, right? And then, so from that, we get this.
Oh man, they're funny.
Oh, Laz, you're here. Has the show started? You know Laz, right, Molly?
Maybe.
Have you met Laz?
Possibly.
He's out watching Mammoth WVH tonight. They're playing in Nevada.
Okay.
So he's going to the show. I think they start in like 15 minutes.
Sorry, I'm sending a message to my mom. Leave me alone. No.
Yeah.
Tell her I'll call her soon.
Yeah. That's cool.
Okay.
What time is it? We have giveaways.
John.
Colonel Mully.
Yeah, CM.
Look at that. Look at that. Whoa.
CM, Colonel Mully. That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Somebody
That's
sent that to
awesome.
me. Somebody sent that to me.
That's awesome.
Ed Dubril sent that to me. There we go. There's a family picture. Robbie, can I show a picture of my wife without you insulting her? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Here you go. There's a family picture.
Oh.
Man, look at that David Lee Roth dog, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, right? He's so awesome.
Cool, man. It's great, dude.
He's so awesome.
Okay. All right. We got to do the giveaway. Then I got to get out of here because my dinner is.
All right. And you know what? I'm going to let you guys go ahead and do that. I'm going to go call my mom.
Right on.
Thanks for having me in tonight, guys. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, man.
Sorry for hijacking so much of your time.
Nah, not at all, man.
And yeah, see you next time around. And
see you later, Mully.
Thanks for all the comments, guys, and thanks for the people who sub to my channel. And I'll try to have some content out soon. All right, guys.
Nice.
Have a great upcoming weekend.
Thank you. From the future.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night. Mully from Japan, from the future. You guys remember Mully, right? In the chat. You guys remember him? Yeah, go back in my channel. You can go back, literally, you can go back 5-6 years, and Mully was here. All right, you guys, we're doing 2 giveaways. Look at this. We got 91 entries. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, what should we, let's spin for my item first. Again, Kramer sticker right here. Right, no, it was this one. Either one, your choice. Choose one. Just message me if you win. The winner is, here we go. Rob L. Rob L. Text me. Rob L. Kramer sticker. Text me. 415-952-3263. Text me. All right, next winner. And then we got to go because I got to get out of here. Next winner, it's for a magazine. That looks like that.
Guitar World.
Guitar World.
October 99.
October 99 with Paige, Beck, and Edward. The winner is... Here we go. 91 entries. The winner is V Lake 1945.
Well, you know how this works.
Let me see. Participants. Yeah, they're not here. V Lake, are you here? It's only been almost 3 hours. V Lake, you got...
Technically has another 30 seconds, Johnny. La, da, 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 da.
Are you here? All right. Spin again. Here we go. The actual winner is Trey Light. Trey Light, are you here? Trey Light. According to my chat, I don't see him. All right, you guys, we were just joking. The actual winner is actually... Please, somebody be here. Bocephus mode.
Bocephus. Oh, this guy rocks, man. I hope he's here.
I see him in the chat. Bocephus, say yes. Say something. Type something right now. Is he here? I see his name in the chat.
We still got some time, Johnny. Wait, he's got 15 more seconds.
There he is. 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 Okay, Bocephus. Bocephus, send me a text. 415-952-3263. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No way, man. Way. You won. You won the magazine. Text me that. Text that phone number, please. Text me.
Man. Congratulations, man.
Congratulations.
Thanks for watching my channel, dude. Thanks for all the comments, man. You rock. Definitely. You rock, man. So glad you won it. Pleasure for me to say.
Bocephus mode. Thank you, channel members. Thank you for your continued support. Oh, I got to say that. Bocephus mode. Guitar World Magazine. There we go. Thank you, channel members. Your continued support for this channel and these shows. You guys are awesome. Tomorrow night, I am possibly going to San Jose to see a band. I will live stream the event tomorrow night. Possibly. Okay? Either way, there'll be something here tomorrow night. Either it's Saturday night or live from Saturday night from San Jose. Anyway, either one. So see you guys tomorrow, and then I'll see you guys Sunday night guitar ASMR. You guys rock. Right on. Robbie the animal.
Right. Hey, thank you, everybody out there. Thanks so much.
You guys are awesome. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Johnny Beane TV. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, I'm this guy, David Olson. We are at Summer NAMM in Anaheim, and we are watching Johnny Beane TV.